Hello, ye scallywags and landlubbers. This is your captain, the Pirate King speaking. And today we are going on a journey. That's right, this is my first Pogo video. How's that? Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Very excited about it. I hope it goes well. Just got back from the dentist and not really feeling all that great. They were gonna do a crown, but that didn't really go over well because I kept choking and could not breathe for much of that because they had to, because of COVID, they had to, give me a dam or something. It was not great. But anyways, today we are playing Porygon-Z in the Love Cup. Now, I didn't even know that Porygon was available to play in Love Cup. I mean, I should have guessed because, he's got red on him, right? But I didn't. I should have seen it on the list. I guess I didn't. So mistakes were made. But I saw that it was completely available to play. And you know what? I love me some Porygon-Z. I really do. So today, that's what we're doing. We're playing Porygon-Z. So we are running Porygon-Z in the lead and Wigglytuff and Scizor in the back. And I really, really like Scizor in this cup because all those charmers, I mean, he can almost just farm them down from full health. Not quite. You do have to throw a Night Slash if you want them not to get a charge move off. You're going to probably see it here. I tried to initially farm them down, and then when I realized that they were probably going to get to a move, I decided to throw the Night Slash so I could get a little bit closer to that point, and then I am able to farm it down, and we get the boost too, which is fantastic. And sorry if I'm slurring my words a little bit. My face is still kind of numb. Now, and there we go. There's the double boost and the surrender. That's what you want to see. You want to see the double boosts. When at some point in these games, you'll see it later on, I decided to just try to farm all the way down, on Wigglytuff and Clefable and other fairy-type Pokemon that use Charm. I was trying to farm them down with Scizor completely. Wanted to see if I could do it. I couldn't. So they do end up getting a move off. So you gotta throw at least a Night Slash, I guess. And we are now up against a Sea King. I think this is actually a triple legacy one. I am not 100% sure. I think I ran into a couple of Sea Kings, but I think this is the triple legacy one. It's got Poison Jab, and we get the debuff from Tri Attack. Fantastic. It's got Poison Jab, Icy Wind. Definitely, I think this is an Icy Wind coming through. I didn't see any of the Sea Kings actually use Drill Run. Didn't see any of those. Just saw the Icy Winds, which is okay. I'm dropping their attack and defense, so they can drop my attack. That's okay. And you know what? They're shielding everything, so they are debuffed to all hell right now. I think I let this one through, and this is what I love about Porygon-Z. If you're able to get these debuffs off, see my attack keeps dropping. That's true. But their attack and their defense keeps dropping. So you end up being able to take out the Sea King with a shield left, and they lose both shields. Now, this one, it was a tough call, right? Because it's a Macargo, and he kind of counters both of the things I have in the back. I don't want to go into Scizor because he's going to be taking super effective damage from the fast moves. But at the same time, he knows Bullet Punch, right? So I think Bullet Punch would do super effective damage in this match. I'm not 100% sure. I think it would because of the Rock type. But either way, I wanted to leave Scizor alive because I know it's probably the most versatile Pokemon that I have on the team, I think. So decided to leave him alive, and I'm glad that I did because here comes the Clefable, and here comes the farm down. I don't think I quite actually farm it down. I think this is, yeah. I still realized at this moment that, I don't want them to get a move off. I'm just gonna go for the bit of extra damage there, so I can farm down that much faster. And then, actually, looking back at this, yeah, I don't think it was super effective, actually. And the one Ember, I think it was, not 100% sure, the one Ember already chunked a little bit there. That's, I mean, it's double super effective, so I'm glad that I actually went into Wigglytuff there. So, next game coming up here. I was actually surprised at how well I was doing initially. I think this is game 3. I don't even remember. How many games have I been talking over? I have no idea. Either way, after this set, I decided to play another set with the same team. And let's just say, since I lost the first 2 games, I decided to switch out my lead, and I went with, decided to go with Licky Licky instead in the lead. And, at least I went out of that set 3-2. So, just as good as this set. I think this set is a 3-2, but Licky Licky was very good as well. I'm gonna switch something up for the next video, I think. But I am a big fan of Porygon-Z. I mean, he charges up super fast, and you either have to force him to use a shield or force them to use the move, which is, what, I'm perfectly fine with. Maybe I should have shielded it there. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out, see how I do. But I do want to preserve the shields, and farming down with Wigglytuff is nice. So we know that Wigglytuff needs that farm. And up against another Wigglytuff, I'm gonna get my energy off here. Throw a charge move, probably get a shield, and then I think I go in with Scizor for the farm down. Don't remember. Yep, there I go, doing it. So, as you can see, still chunking, still taking chunks out of Scizor there. But, you know what? Considering that those, I guess, yeah, he just left there. All right, fantastic. Take what you can get. Probably another Charmer in the back or something. That's my guess. Either way, glad that went well. Okay, so that was game 3. So now we are into game 4 against Heiko Rocks. I think that's how you say it. So we're bringing in our Porygon-Z against their Medicham. This is not good. In no world is this good. My only direct counter to that would have been Clefable, but I didn't want to completely lose it. They just would have counter swapped, would have been bad. So I decided to go into Scizor, and I really did not feel like shielding a power-up punch, but maybe I should have shielded the second one. I think he comes in with the second one, because I just gave up this Pokemon that is so damn good in the meta, in the Love Cup meta, I guess. Just gave it up for nothing, and I lost it anyways. So probably a bad play by me, but luckily I am able to farm down with Wigglytuff. And yeah, see, that would have been bad if I came in with Wigglytuff. This would not have been pleasant. I mean, Wormadam is a really good pick in this. I don't really have a battle-ready one, but I do have a Wormadam, so I could probably use that. Why not? It's a bulky Pokemon, and those confusions chunk just by nature. And what else chunks those charms? I feel like this is a very chunking meta. Just pick Pokemon that you just farm down with. Don't really need to throw those charge moves. Confusion users, charm users, they're just everywhere. I mean, I'm not sad that Porygon-Z gets that Tri-Attack super fast. Definitely not going to be upset about that. And he's letting it through. That's probably just insult to injury. Let's be honest here. He knew he was taking this away. There was nothing I could really do. My only option was to farm down and get the 2 charge moves. But that wasn't possible. Let's be fair here. This is a loss. I don't know why I didn't just leave it here. I guess I'm just gonna let him take me out there. All right. Mouth still hurts from the dentist. But let's go into this next battle, and I think it's going to be the final battle for the day. Let's see who we're going to be up against. Nakapon 28. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's hope. All right, up against the Vileplume. Vileplume, you know, I ran into a few of these. What a rough Pokemon to deal with. It is insane. I mean, yeah, it's a Razor Leafer, and Razor Leaf just got a debuff, right? And it's still just chunking because Razor Leaf is just so good, especially against the Shadow. And that's really my only option, right? Because it's a poison type as well, so not really much I could do there. Arguably, I should have went for the Night Slash a little bit earlier, you know, when he actually brought out Electrode. I'm not sure if that would have been a good play. I am trying to count the charge moves here from Electrode, but eventually I do lose count. I got to keep better track of that because I wanted to farm down here and see those Volt Switches. They are hurting too. There's really not much you can do about this damage. Discharge coming through, of course, makes sense. Want to farm down here? Do I get it? Yes, I do. Fantastic. And of course, they're gonna go into the probably the tankiest Pokemon in the meta at this point, I'd say. Alola, or what is it? Alomomola. Yeah, Alomomola. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So this is such a rough Pokemon to deal with. Now, I ran into a couple games with Alomomola in the lead against my Porygon-Z with Solar Beam, but I didn't get the boom. I never got the boom. It was so sad. And of course, the Vileplume is going to come out and just farm me down. Not really much I could do. I don't even know why I shielded there. I had absolutely no reason to. I should have just let it go. I just stalled the game out a few more seconds. I knew I wasn't going to get there. There was no chance of me winning that game. And you know what? Thanks for joining me for my first video. If you guys are enjoying this, make sure to like and subscribe. And, you know, hopefully we'll see you in the future.